wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, class.
Morning, sir.
How are you today?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm good, thank you. Okay, before we start the lesson today, it will be better if you pray first. Praying begins. I will take your attendance first.
Yes, sir.
Jani Ramadanti,
Yes, sir.
Dewi Mandari,
Present, sir.
Ihsan Ali Rizky,
Yes, sir.
Ihsan Ali Kram,
I am, sir.
Erlangga Saputra,
I'm here, sir.
Muhammad Ramadan.
I'm here, sir.
Well, it looks like everyone is here. The matter today that we will discuss is about the discussion text. Before that, did anyone know or have heard about what the discussion text is?
Sir,
Yes, please.
discussion text is text that present two different opinions about something.
Good answer. Does anyone want to add Erlangga's question?
Can I answer?
Yeah, please. No.
In my opinion, the discussion text contains two important things. First is pros and second one is cons.
Well done. So discussion text is a text which presents problematic discourse. This problem will be discussed from different viewpoints. Discussion text is commonly found in philosophical, historic, and social text. In other words, discussion is a kind of genre used to present at least 2 points of view about an issue and always contain pros and cons. Does anyone have a question?
Sir, Adib has a question.
Please, Adi.
Alright, sir. Does this text have a generic structure?
Does anyone know about the generic structure of this text?
No, sir.
No, sir. No. There are 4 generic structures in this text. The first is the issue, which contains the issue to be discussed in the text. And second, there are points of support, or we call it pro, which contains opinions that support the issue. Then the third is the point of comparison, or we call it contra, which contain points that contradict the main idea previously presented. Then the last one is the conclusion. Do you all understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, today we are going to do a group discussion in which later we will use the two-stage, two-stray method. I will divide 2 groups of 3 people each. Later, after you finish the discussion, 2 people from each group will temporarily move to another group to share the result of the group discussion with the group that the 2 people will enter. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, I will name the names that will be in the group. Nugrani, Dewi, and Erlangga will be the first group.
Yes, sir.
Isano, Ramadan, and Adil will be the second group.
Okay, sir.
Here I have 2 articles that you will discuss. You are instructed to find which part of the paragraph contains the generic structure I mentioned earlier. While discussing, please don't be too noisy and speak as necessary.
Yes, sir.
Okay, class. If you have any question, you can ask me. I would love you to discuss it now.
Yes, sir.
Is it finished?
Yes, sir. We have done.
That was group 1. What about group 2?
We also finished, sir.
Okay. If all the group have finished, as I ordered at the beginning, I invite 2 people from this group to go to other groups. One person will stay in the group or in charge of sharing the work and information about the article with the 2 people who have visited. Do you guys get it?
Yes, sir.
Now please continue. Are you done, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. After it is done, please the two people earlier return to your respective group. Convey what you get from other groups to your group members. When finished, your group will present it here. Please, sir. Are you guys finished?
Yes,
sir. Which group wants to go first?
We are ready, sir. Can we go first?
Of course, please. Go.
Can we start, sir?
Oh, please.
Right. We are from Group 2 and we will present the result of our discussion, which is the article in Group 1 is about examination being held or not. The issue paragraph contains the article is national examination of any year to be a frightening spectacle for all people, not just students but parents, brother, family. Although fact is not something that should be feared, but should be the concern of any cultural maintenance. National examination year did not the first time the Indonesian implement national examination but only upon the chaos of any year, whether it's a technical issue or related pros and cons of national examination. When the government understood the strong need for the establishment of the exam, there are actually a lot of things that should be assessed as to whether national examination should exist or not. And then is argument for us to continue with my friend, Muhammad Ramadan.
Argument first. First, national examination is necessary for a student as a requirement to graduate from school. And second, national examination explain that quality of the Indonesian education will drop without national examination. And the third is national examination can motivate students to study harder. And next is argument cons. The first is the quality of education doesn't just depend on the national examination. Second, national examination only measure a small portion of students' competence in specific subject. Third is national examination will make the student depressed and stressed. The fourth, if the student doesn't pass, then it would be abused by the local communities and will eliminate the students' confidence. And next, the conclusion will explained by my friend. It's Irzal Ariansyah.
Okay, the conclusion. In the conclusion, national examination can still be useful as an instrument of evaluate or detecting the level of the student's cognitive competence in several subjects on a national scale. However, it's not fair if only national examination score can judge whether a student pass or not. Government should make a regulation that national examination is not the only requirement for the student to graduate. There should be other requirements added such as students' daily score, behavior, and achievement.
That's it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is that what you want?
Yes.
Alright, well done, Doctor.
Yes.
Everybody give applause for Doctor. You guys can see.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Next, turn to the one, please.
Okay, I'm Irzal from Group 1. So here we want to explain to you what we are obtaining for information from your group 2. We'll read the generic structure contained in the text entitled game. For the issues, is the game comes from the English language meaning a game. In every game, there are different rules, different to start the game that makes game more favorite types. Almost everyone loves to play games, either small children, teenagers, and adults. And we only differ from the types of game to play alone. The game is an integral part of life, and the next part will be explained by my friend Wonderi.
So the argument pro from this text, many people think that playing games can be used as entertainment while being stressed. Games for kids is an excellent medium to increase intelligence, brain development, and responsiveness. Moreover, it can improve concentration and train to solve problems accurately and quickly, because in the game, there are conflicts or problems that require us to complete it accurately and swiftly. Games favored by all ages, from children to adults. And for the argument cons, was the conclusion will be explained by my friend Irzal Ariansyah.
Okay, next about argument cons. There are also people who think that playing games can affect a person's life. By playing games on the computer too long will damage the eye, and if it cannot control his mind not to continue playing the game, then that person has an addiction that cannot be thinking about the good things, and more important, they're just playing games all the time and make the other activities to be delayed. Next about conclusion. So, should we have to divide their time between playing games and doing other activities in order to run smoothly and not delay? Besides playing games, activities also continue running and do not interfere with other activities.
Is that true? Group 2?
Yes,
It's true.
Give applause. Okay, that's well, that was the result of our discussion today. Is there any of you who can conclude about what you got today? Yes, please.
So for the conclusion for this lesson, I got from today's lesson is by using the learning method we can work together and help each other to solve problems, and so that we can socialize well each other.
Very good, Rani. Then, what about the material that we discussed today? Can anyone give any conclusion?
Sir,
Yes.
if we want to make this text, we must first know the pros and cons of a problem.
Next one. So, what is meant by discussion text? Is text that has issue in it, as pros and cons, and is added with a conclusion. The purpose of discussion text is to provide new information to readers regarding an issue. This information is in the form of a new perspective, so that readers can see an issue from a different point of view. Does anyone want to ask that?
No, sir. I think clear enough.
Okay, if no one wants to ask again, I assume you guys have understood today's lessons. Let's just finish today. Don't forget to study. See you next week. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye, sir.